How'd you even walk like an old man? Oh, God. This is it.
Well, it's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, everyone. What are we doing today? Making somebody help me take cameras off the bale processor.
What?
What do you mean?
Huh?
What?
Did you say take cameras off the bale processor?
Cameras.
Oh my God.
You're the one that can't hear.
Give me a break. I'm married to you. Oh well.
So that's what we're doing today. Getting the hammers off, and then we'll take it out, but I'm going to get somebody to take the rotor out to see if it's worth fixing or get a new one. It's looking like a new one. Well, we got to get the bolts out now. Get all the nuts off. Just got to get the bolts now. That's going to be fun. Moving. Here it is. Don't want to move. Looks like they're rusted in there from years of banging and hammering and dust and everything else. Okay, let's see what we can do here. You go that way, I go this way. We'll see which way things go. Holy shit.
Here. It's still on.
On?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Pardon me, folks. We're trying to loosen up these bolts somehow. I don't know. Maybe I'm wondering if we should just heat them.
That's a good idea.
I think that would be a very good idea because we're having a heck of a time getting these bolts off to take these hammers out. Because what we got to do is take the rotor out that way. And there's room for it, but we have to take the hammers off. That's why we're doing all this bumping and grinding and grunting and groaning. And there's a bearing on this end, on the other side of this grain tank, which could be fun to get at. But we'll get it off, and then everything, like I said, slides that way. Well, we're pulling out the torches to see if we can make fire.
Jesus, if he doesn't blow himself up on the way.
Oh, I gotta go get my new glasses that I haven't taken out of the bag yet. Good old PV Mart on sale specials while they're closing down.
You sure about that? You can get those at Princess Auto.
Well, either one. I thought they were PV Mart. Ooh,
Oh,
we're grooving.
kind of almost look like BP.
Let's make fire. See if we can set ourselves on fire. Grab me the inch and 8. This isn't going to work as good as I thought. Maybe I'll end up cutting these things off. Maybe hand me that ratchet. I'll bring you back. Well, after a few minutes of warming it up right in here, it seems to have loosened her up. So I guess that's what we're going to keep doing. Use up some oxygen and acetylene. That's okay. This is working, just taking a little time. Luke here goes on his side, heats one up while I break one, and right now he's breaking one obviously, and I'm feeding one. Back and forth, back and forth. Once you get them broke loose, they're fine. They can pretty much pop them right out. A little bit on here. Is it hot?
What's that?
Is it hot?
Yeah.
Well, I imagine it will be. Got that one out. There's the switch. Yeah, just a little. Okay, ready to switch? Ready? Okay. Ready? Okay, where's my wrench? We got something to hold the other on your end? Okay. Just like that. That's all it takes. Well, it's the next day, and we got this off by supper time last night. All the hammers are off. So it's ready to be pulled out. I guess now I gotta undo bolts there. Whether I'll be doing this or I might get Brian to pull the rotor out, I'm not sure what's gonna happen yet. I had help yesterday, so that's why we figured may as well get the hammers off at least. But I think also what we're gonna have to do to be able to get at, hang on, get off of here. Be able to get at this back bearing here, right there. I thought about just leaving this tank on, this grain tank, but I think it'd probably be best if we pulled it off here instead of taking it to Brian's to get it pulled off. I think we can do that here. It's all I see is maybe 4 bolts. You see one down there. There. And I think there's another one here. It looks like just 4 bolts. and the hoses for this orbit motor right there. And I could probably just pull that tank right, and then just with straps I can probably pull this tank right out of there. So when we'll get this done I don't know, because it's kind of cloudy and windy, and we have a rain event coming tonight and tomorrow, all day tomorrow. So right now I gotta focus on cows, get their bale feeders full. I got pretty much feed hay to everything, and then tonight I'll probably get Luke to come back here to feed the silage, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, you try to carry on with one job and 3 more have to be done before that because of a weather event. So, and also I should get the GPS put in this tractor so we can do some fertilizing, but that's, again, that's on delay. So anyways, that's what we gotta do, go fill up some bale feeders. Well, it's a little bit later in the day, and we're setting up our GPS in the tractor here, just letting the satellites warm up here, or letting this thing warm up, get things set, because the old wise one went to town and got the fertilizer spreader. He wants to spread some fertilizer before it rains too much, because we're supposed to get a ½ inch of rain last forecast I seen. And so it'd be nice to get some fertilizer on in between all trying to get cows fed and whatnot. So we're, yeah, I guess, oh yeah, we are ready. So now we got to set it apparently for 44. Here, I'll get you a little bit closer. There we go. It's not the brightness I need. Oh yeah, down. Unit of measure, swath width, right there. Enter. That's the sprayer. We got to go 44 feet. Let me check a text, because I did. Did you say 44 or 45, Dad?
44.
44?
45, whichever suits you.
Okay, we'll go 44. Okay. Enter. We're ready to go. All we got to do is draw our straight guidance when we get to the field, push our straight guidance, and then it's ready to go. So I guess let's get to the field. Well, we're out here on what we call 10, south of number 2 highway. Those of you that follow the channel, we also put up this new fence here last fall. So we're going to give this field a shot of fertilizer. We'll probably just take 1 cut of hay and then pasture the second cut. We'll see how things go. So I guess now we set our GPS. We've got our spread rate going, so straight guidance. Enter for point A. Oh, I guess I gotta get in position. Okay, gotta get in position. Got my PTO on, things are turning. Spinners are spinning. Got my thing down to spread the fertilizer, or to bring the fertilizer out. So far 3.4 mile an hour. Okay, let's get it straightened out. Apparently it's a 44-foot spread. So now push enter for point A, and then when we get to the other end of the field, we push for point B. Simple as that. And it's not auto steer, it's just your straight. All it does is tell me a line. I guess we'll come to that when I get to the other end. So let's just get to the let's get on going. Now we've made our initial pass. Sorry, it's a little rough. But basically, you just follow the. Make sure everything's in line like that. This isn't auto steer, so you just gotta kind of accept what you can accept. Probably should slow down a little bit because it is rough out here because we haven't leveled the moles yet, the mole hills. So right there. I guess that'll get done after. Well, it's the late the next afternoon, and no, we're not working on a bale processor. No, we're not fertilizing. We are looking after cow-calf pairs in a snowstorm. Well, I wouldn't say this is a storm, it's just a messy day. So give them some old prairie hay, get the old shredder out, get some prairie hay going, get everybody up and running around. This is the young group here. There's a whole bunch of calves in that shelter, so they come out. Now they're kind of zooming around and chewing on a bit of hay, and cows maybe don't like it so much, but they'll survive. The rack is empty anyways, so we'll just feed hay today. Well, it's after supper. And it's still snowing like crazy. So much for only a ½ inch of rain coming today. We've probably had some of that, plus, well, there's 2 inches accumulating. And I put the rain gauge out. Looks like about 3/4 of an inch or close to an inch water equivalent. Plus whatever's got to melt from up there. Yeah, that hasn't melted yet. So, never know what's going to happen in Manitoba. And yes, I got my toque back on. BP, you're going to have to wait for the hat to go back on. Because winter's back for the day or two. There's one thing about it this time of year. The snow that comes, hang on, come on, there we go. The snow that does come will disappear. That looks like closer to 3 inches. So yeah, I guess we'll be waiting to see what we do with the bale processor another day, and fertilizing, we might be able to get at it tomorrow, but probably not. So on that note, Merry early Christmas, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.